Gemini singles in December. Burr. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini singles in December. See what's going on for you guys. I'm going to talk to myself a little bit here, you know how I do, and then I will speak very clearly when it's time to talk about the cards. Okay, show me Geminis, please. Single Geminis only. Single Geminis only in December. Show me who's coming towards them. First messages for single Geminis out there. Coming towards the single Geminis in December. Okay, here we go. I just want to pull that one. Okay, perfect. Ace of Pentacles. All right. I'm so glad I pulled that one. I was just feeling it, but it wasn't in my cut, so I'm glad I did, because it's the Ace of Pentacles, because the first card is not so great. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay, good. Yay. Oh, hello, Pisces. Or maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, man. Lots of communication. Lots of going on. All right. Oh, Tower. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Knight of Wands at the bottom. Judgment card also. Okay. So, So the first card kind of, that sucked. All right, but it gets better. All right, so we do have the Three of Swords coming out first. All right. Well, technically not first, because I pulled this Ace of Pentacles, just was feeling it on the side. So I do believe there is a big opportunity for something here. But the first card out for the spread is the Three of Swords. So that is being disappointed. This is like third-party stuff, or betrayal, or just heartbreak in general. Something didn't go well. This could have been about a trip, possibly. Maybe somebody was supposed to come to see you, or you were supposed to go see them, but it wasn't work. You know, maybe that wasn't happening. This could have been in the past, you know, in the recent past. Whatever the deal is, I do feel like now there is more of a sense of knowing that somebody is coming to see you, or you are going to see them, or just knowing that your ship is going to come in, you know, something good here. Because next we have the Ace of Wands. So this is new energy. It still could be a past person or something like that, but it's new energy. So for most of you, it'll be a new person. But we do have the Judgment card here, so it could be someone from the past too. But either way, it's a new vitality with a situation, so pretty fiery, passionate, you know, that kind of deal. We do have the Moon card and the Queen of Cups. So there's a couple ways to look at this. If you are a male Gemini interested in females, then this could possibly be a Pisces or a Scorpio. All right, somebody that's very deep and their emotions run very deep. Okay, if you are a female, it could be. And it would be the same thing, like if you're a female interested in females, it would be the same thing that I just said for the males interested in females. But if you're a female interested in males, then it's probably your energy, and it's probably you running very deep this month. Lots of just like dreams and intuition, and it's a lot of water type energy. So like think of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers, you know, that it's like that more deeper emotional type thing. And so it's not the bombarding, you know, 50 million thoughts and racing around and that kind of thing. It's more contemplating a lot of things, but on a very deep emotional level. Three cards of that. I think there's something, you know, some of you may feel regret about something. Some of you, again, could just, you know, you could be going back and forth from like disappointment with this thing that happened in the past, or also going back and forth between that and then hope. You know, just it just feels very emotional to me in December. Now, you do have the Page of Wands. That is messages, all right? So there will be, like, communication with someone here with the Page of Wands. Again, so you could just meet somebody new. That for some of you, that could be too. And maybe you just feel this deep connection with them. And there is a little bit of, with the Five of Cups, though, she's, like, on her knees, like, kind of praying, you know, like, please, you know, or he is, either or. It's actually kind of looks more like a male, quite frankly. The Page of Wands, like, again, I do feel there will be messages and communication from this person, whoever this Ace of Wands is. We do have the Three of Pentacles here. So the Three of Pentacles can indicate working together on something, like literally working together on something, or just working in general, like to be on the same page with something. Can also possibly be something about a third-party situation, because I've got 3 cards here that kind of indicate that could be as well. The Six of Pentacles, this is probably more something to do with Christmas. This could be them reaching out, giving a gift, you giving a gift, something of that nature. And we do have the Tower and the Four of Wands. So I'm a little hesitant to say that's a good thing until I see for sure some other clarification. Oh, you do have the Two of Cups and the Strength card. Not too far down the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo soon. All right, so let me clarify the Tower and the Four of Wands. Clarify the Tower and the Four of Wands for single Geminis. All right. King of Wands. And it's, okay, so it's this one. All right. So he may be married. That could be what caused this. There could be a third-party situation here. But you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands soon. I believe you will receive a message that makes you very happy in December. All right. I do see that. And there's that Three of Wands again, moving forward. Okay, so it looks a little complicated. I was hoping that the Tower into the Four of Wands was like a good Tower thing where all of a sudden maybe you're not single anymore, which for some of you it can be. Because it's not necessary, like I don't have enough confirmation. So for some of you, I mean, with the Tower card and the Four of Wands, this could mean like all of a sudden out of the blue, this could mean like a proposal, this could mean moving in together, something like that, or just moving the relationship to the next level, like if you're dating somebody, okay? So that from this King of Wands. But if you are involved, so it would be a good Tower, actually. Like if you are just dating someone right now, or you meet this new person with the Ace of Wands, this could be like a very quick moving kind of relationship, okay? But if you are involved in a third party situation where someone is married in this equation, I don't feel it's probably a good Tower moment. I think it could be that it is, you know, complicated. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. But for a lot of you, I do believe there is an opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, that's that extra card I pulled at the beginning. So that, like, some of you may have like a really big opportunity this month, all right? Like meeting somebody, maybe it moves really fast, or it could be a reconciliation with somebody from the past. So you guys already kind of know where you are because you have a little bit of history. But then once you guys get back together, it moves really fast. Maybe even proposals for some of you, or moving in, things like that. Let me try and get an idea of, hold on one second. Okay. Of a little bit more on this situation. And then we'll look at like completely single Geminis. Let me get a little more on this. A little bit more on this situation, please, that I just read. Okay. All right, so I do see talking. You guys are going to have conversations. That is for sure. I don't like this one, though. I've got one-sided relationship. Okay? So that is the card that I pulled. It's the Golden Mirror. And it says one-sided relationship. You guys need to talk. I feel like I think you guys are. There's going to be a conversation with the Page of Wands, but that's usually just more about, hey, what are you doing? You know, it's not really like one of those talks, like those deep talks that need to be had. So, you know, I don't know. For some of you, just be careful, because if it's a one-sided relationship, because I did see the Knight of Wands there, and that can mean sort of a little flighty, you know. King of Wands came out too, so that's a little better. But let's see if we can get any more on this. Okay. Ooh, yes. See, you were stabbed in the back before. That's what I feel. Because it's like the Three of Swords, but in this deck, it's just a little bit more blunt. Okay. But, you know, it says heartbreak, deception, that sort of thing. it's a one-sided relationship. This person has been deceptive before. I do feel that you like really, really like this person. That's the thing. But I also see wedding rings here for some of you. So for some of you, you're in a one-sided like if you're in a third-party relationship with this person, I do feel like you're gonna find out that you're in one, like in December, or if you nah. Actually, I don't think it would be finding out you are in one. I think you'd already know you were in one. Then I feel like there's still betrayal here, and it's a one-sided relationship. For others of you, I'm going to stand by with that Tower and Four of Wands. I mean, we do have the wedding rings card here. So, eternal love, everlasting promise, union, wedding, things like that. All right. So, but just be careful, because that could mean like they are married. All right. So just, due diligence, check all the facts, because you don't want to get hurt and, all that kind of stuff, and be involved in like a one-sided relationship. That does not sound fun at all. Okay. So let's see if there's anything else for you guys for single Geminis. Anything else for single Geminis? What about single Geminis who like nobody from the past is coming back? There's no one from the past. They're not necessarily dating anyone right now. Anything coming in for other Geminis? Do we have another storyline for other Gemini singles? Other Gemini singles. Oh, Nine of Cups. Yes. Judgment. Okay, maybe. Okay, Capricorn. See, it's a past person again. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the same story here. Four of Wands. All right, so that's okay, because this is good to clarify, because there's a little more information now. So here's that Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, we had it in the other deck that we just used, okay? So that's two Ace of Wands. So that's clarifying this same story. Here's how this is going to go for some people, okay? Because we have the Four of Wands again. Again, a different deck I'm using. And your card is here with the Gemini Lovers card. So the very first card out is the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment in a renewed situation. So I don't feel this is new, all right? This seems like it's, especially with the Devil card here and the Six of Cups, to me this is somebody that you are very attached to. You are, for lack of, it might even be like a little bit obsessed, that kind of thing. Or they are with you. That could be too. Either way, there's a little bit of obsession here. But it's I don't see it as like, no obsession is healthy, but I don't see it as like totally destructive obsession where like you're doing crazy things or they're doing crazy things or anything like that. I just see like more of it being like a wish, like, oh, please, I hope they come back, or, oh, I hope Gemini will take me back, whichever way it works. You have a pretty big connection with this person. The cards are like, just they're very bright yellow, all that sort of thing. And then the Devil card with the black against all this yellow, just like totally sticking out. There's a lot of color and vitality to this relationship, this situation. So with the Three of Cups is here. Now the Three of Cups doesn't necessarily mean a third party situation, although it is a common card for that scenario. But I don't see evidence in this particular spread. I did in the earlier one. So that's why I feel like this is further confirmation for some others of you, that this is just more of a celebration. And what are you celebrating? Possibly like a new home, a proposal, something like that. Now, this could just be a family gathering. It is Christmas time, okay? But usually a different card would come out for that. So for some of you, it could be proposals or moving in with someone or just furthering the relationship, like towards more stability, going beyond dating to actual commitment, like committing to each other, okay? So that could be it too. But I do, it looks pretty bright and pretty good for some of you. So, and the Devil card could be a Capricorn also. And we do have Gemini here. It could be another Gemini. So anyway, it looks really nice for you. And let's see, I'll pull you guys a couple energy advice cards here for single Geminis. Single Geminis, please. Well, that one kind of came out like when I started, so I'm not going to count that one because I kind of just dropped it. Okay, single Geminis advice. Advice for single Geminis in December. Okay, we got a couple already. Or one already. Single Geminis. Okay. New life is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, new life. All right. Okay, so your first card out is fruition. So something is coming into fruition. So that is good. We also have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So second chakra. Okay, so just keep like your desire high, your desire strong. Know that things are coming into fruition if this is like what you are looking for, which probably you're watching tarot readings, right? We're singles looking for something, right? You also have first chakra. Hello, Archangel Michael. So I'm thinking you guys definitely have something cooking up here pretty soon. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. And I will say, I don't even know if I've ever even, out of this huge pile, I get so many repetitive cards out of this, but I can't ever say I've actually seen this one come out since I've been using these like mixed oracle cards, which is like a couple months now. So dance with life. Do something to change your energy. All right. You also have longing for home and belonging. So I do feel there is a little bit of melancholy with some of you guys because you did have the 5 of Cups in that first spread. And I was talking about those deep emotional like type feelings and things. So I think it's when I see this card, because it says like longing for home, belonging, and then it says the original light workers. I feel like it's like you're longing for something deeper. You know, you think it's a relationship, or not you. I'm not saying you think it's, like we think sometimes that it's a relationship that we're yearning for, or that like sometimes when we have this melancholy or this like just deep feelings, and we start thinking about somebody. Maybe we start thinking about somebody from the past, or we start thinking about somebody that maybe is new, that's grabbed our attention or something like that. But sometimes that deep longing and thing is really just a connection with like home, with source. So that's something to keep in mind. We do have envy here. We have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. I think that goes great with the dance of life, kind of do something to change your energy. Play, have fun, celebrate. We have building blocks and positivity, faith, and optimism. You guys got a lot of cards. I'm not sure what envy is, but just check into that. Is there, are you being envious of someone else's relationship, or maybe someone's being envious of you? Not sure how that comes into play, but it's there for a reason. So, but building blocks and positivity, faith, and optimism are here. So building blocks to me is like the beginning of like there was a tower. Okay, so tower is the crumbling, and building blocks is the rebuilding. Okay, so have positivity, faith, and optimism. Oh my God, you got another chakra card. All right, so you guys, you have second, first, and fifth. So this is all about will and desire, about being grounded. Okay, grounded in all ways. Okay, it is also the first chakra, so it is sexuality, that sort of thing. And then we have the fifth chakra, which is about communication, but clear, dynamic communication. Okay, not dynamic as in like texting 50 texts. Dynamic as in getting your point across. That kind of communication. All right, and then we have protection. Oh my God, you have so many cards, guys. You have protection. So I think this is beautiful because it's like this woman in a nest, and she's kind of in the fetal position, which I always love it when sometimes these two show up together, because she's busting out of an egg in this one, new life. But right now you're being protected. All right, so you're about to bust out into a new life soon. All right. Now we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. All right, there's a Gemini. Absolutely. Yep. And the triangle too. Right on. And detox your friendships. Okay, and that can have something to do with this envy card. Okay, so detox your friendships. I will read this one real quick. It says, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you are spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay? And envy could have something to do with that as well. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That was quite a lot of information, but, you know, you can roll it back and look at them again. Usually I go through them and repeat them again or clarify a few, but that's just 50 million cards. So I think they told a pretty good story. I think you guys get the gist of what's going on. Definitely waking up into something new, and I feel like the don't be too serious kind of stuff is good, and going with the flow and that kind of deal. So, all right, thanks, guys. Have a fantastic December. I'm going to link your career and the Gemini overall love reading in the comments as they get finished. All right, thanks. Bye.